So I want to talk a little bit about, if I can kind of shift things a little bit, because I know growing up, and I particularly about like our adulthood relationship, there have been times that we have supported each other, like had like go above and beyond to support each other. Can either of you all think of a time where either one of us showed up for you, like to support you in a special way, or that you showed up for one of us, one of your brothers, in a special way?
For me, I say, we support everything we do as far as any business, job, anything like that. I say for me, for when I opened up the gym, we had a grand opening. Lonnie had came, and I asked him to take pictures and stuff like that, so we can document it and stuff like that. So that was one example. Another example, when me and Patrice first moved to Baton Rouge, and I was working and she was in school, and I think I was there, we were probably there maybe 6 months or 8 months, and I had lost my job, and I was like, hey y'all, I got a burden, I need help, and everybody, you, Lamont, Alicia, and Lonnie, everybody sent me money for that month and helped me out for that month. So I can say anytime that we need something, no matter what it is, we all show up for each other.
Yeah. I would say definitely. I feel like you do be putting me to work, dude.
I do.
Like like no, even for your
Yes.
even doing your 10-year vow renewal, you made me be the photographer.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was sunning me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you need to do this.
Yep.
But no, I feel like we've always shown up for each other. Like, because I feel like it's reciprocated. Like, yo, this is what's going on. I feel like our circle of like asking for help or trusting people has been within this circle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like even you said, I'm not asking nobody for money except for y'all two and Alicia. That's it.
Yeah.
Because
Tighten it circle.
tighten it because if I ask you for money, you've already known what
You've exhausted.
I've exhausted.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Well, I'm not going on. But exactly,
robbery.
literally, like
Everything else. Yes.
right.
Yes.
But you don't even have to. Hey, well, did you do this? You already know.
Yeah.
But I feel like even during the time when I was going through my divorce, you all showed up for me. You know to talk me off the ledge.
Yes,
You know,
you have to.
even like like you showed up to when I had to go through the actual divorce. Hearing and everything. It was you.
Bruh.
It was you by yourself. I know you couldn't come because something was going on, but you physically showed up. You're the only one there that showed up.
Yeah.
And then she had like 30 people there.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that?
Telemundo. Like a whole drama scene.
So
Yeah.
I felt like that was probably one of the most difficult things for me to do.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how difficult it was for you to go through that divorce court hearing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was probably one of the worst days of my life. You like literally because it was just really overwhelming to experience. I'm not gonna go into details.
Yeah.
But I'll just say if you want to go into details, but I'll just say to experience that whole thing was really overwhelming. But it was really helpful and comforting.
Yeah.
And you were supportive to being there. Because it was a lot.
It was more than a lot. Like to have someone who you have spent your life and created a whole family with, and their tribe that you have financially supported, taken care of, to now then intentionally try to lie, hurt, and harm you legally, your character, and be proud about it. For me, sitting there, I was in so much rage, but I was like, I'm here for my brother. I want to make sure he sees me, that he knows there's support here, that I love him. And I was like, fuck it. I think I come from a different trip. I changed my flight. I came to like be there physically with you because I was like, you need somebody in your corner there.
Yeah. So I appreciate you for that because it was everything you said, I was just like, yeah,
That's why he was there, because if I was there, I would be in jail.
Yes,
That's why I couldn't have been there. I am the opposite.
I'm gonna do what Lonnie wants. I'm gonna do what he wants me to do.
This is what he wants to say, and this is what he wants to do.
Bombs on Baghdad.
yes.
Here's my card, my wallet. You're gonna need to bail me out.
Yo,
okay?
I did that for you in college one time. We went somewhere, and this was long. This was like
old Lonnie.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, Lamar? I'm gonna beat this person up for you.
Lord,
Yeah.
Lord,
I'm not gonna go in
Lord,
detail. I was like,
Lord.
no, you ain't gotta do it, Lamar. You ain't gotta do it. I got it. You don't move. Don't move.
You stay right here.
You stay right here. I go do it. So it don't look like you mad. Let me just go do it.
Yeah.
You all probably you did that all the time in college
What?
and living together.
Well, here's the thing. We did a lot of stupid stuff in college. I'll start with that.
That's the premise.
That's the
Okay.
premise. That's the premise.
No, mischievous, young-minded.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's the evolution to it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Young guy. We were dumb.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember a time. I don't know if you remember this, Lamar.
I remember everything.
Okay, so I remember,
You remember turning your phone off.
You didn't remember turning your phone off earlier while I was recording, but we're not gonna cuss you out again.
Yeah.
So I remember a time. I think I was on a cabin trip with a group of friends, and I think this was recently after our older brother Ron passed away, and I was single. Both of you all were in relationships, married, and I was feeling extremely lonely. Like when I say lonely, I'm like, why don't I have a partner? Why don't I have somebody to support me? And I think I called you like in the middle of the night.
Were you inebriated?
Of course, I had some cocktails.
Okay.
Yes.
You gotta put it in context.
Put it in
When
context.
I call you
At midnight.
we
later in
know
the-
it's like, hey,
Yeah.
Let's talk. Let's
Yes.
talk.
Well, I do that to you too. I call you in the
Yeah.
middle of the night when I'm drunk and say, "Hey, you tried to eat me," and when I was in the womb, what you did.
You have to put
So-
things in context.
Yeah, you tried to eat me in the womb.
know you're a
okay?
trade, so we have to put this in context.
In context.
I
So
did not try to kill you in the womb.
I was only 2 pounds. You
Yes,
guys took all the
yes.
food. You tried to eat me. Fetal absorption. Go ahead.
It's the ADHD over
It
there.
really is.
It's
It
all
really
over
is.
the place.
You still are the smallest.
Carry
Pause.
on. The
Say move on.
move on. You were in the cabin feeling lonely. I'm sorry. You called.
And I called you. I was crying. I was talking to you. Answer the phone. And I don't remember what you said, but it was comforting. But you answered the phone. And one of the things I I appreciate about both of you all is that, okay, what time it is, I can call. You go pick the phone up.
Yes.
And your spouses will be like, it's okay.
They know. Yeah, they know. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. Even like when I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, if y'all phones, you call me, it picks up automatically.
Yeah. Okay.
Got you. I got. Yeah. You might need to vent. Might be going to jail or something. So therefore,
Something in between.
Something in between.
Yeah.
So I have to answer.
But I hate when you call me like something. Well, no, you did it like early in the morning, like weird hours. Like, dog, you be giving me bad news because you've always been the one to call me like when Ron passed away or Dad passed away. It was like you called me, and I'd be like, dog.
You wonder like what bad news of who's
Yes,
passing
I'm like, yo, Lamont,
well, I'm bringing it to you. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So can we switch that up?
I'll call it in. Okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Well,
we got like 50 years from now for that to happen.
Who would you like to call you then?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just like,
Not you.
I don't need a three-peat from you, okay? Like, I don't.
Well, your Aunt Angie might post it on Facebook, so I didn't make sure I tell
Really?
you.
That's what
Okay.
you're doing?
Okay.
She'd be the first one.
She gonna want monetized from this.
You talking my name on there?
So I gotta make sure you know before she posted on the Facebook.
Deacon Edwards
On the
passed this
Facebook, on
week.
the book,
It
on
was
the
just.
book.
It was
Yes.
just today.
Yeah.
You know she gonna post it.
You're right.
Okay.
So you like, I gotta hurry up and get ahead of this
Right.
before
Yeah.
Sorry,
I find
Andrew.
out from there.
I'll tell Lamar to call you.
Yes,
and do
I'll
it.
call.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about like a hot topic. What's a hot topic or something in your world, your community, your network that is buzzing that you feel like we should talk about? Like what's a hot topic?
I got a good one. So, as a personal trainer in the gym, majority of my clients, about 95% of them are women, married, single. A lot of the single in Houston, Texas, a lot of the single women, I'm just gonna say for Houston, not any other area or land or stuff like that. But a lot of the single women, they go on dates and things like that, and they give me, they tell me everything. First of all, they tell me everything. I can write a book about it.
So you can write a book about my life.
I'm going to write a book about your life.
We each need to write a book.
I can't put names in there, obviously. So
Yeah, you were dropping names. No, he was dropping names.
No, he was
both were dropping names.
I didn't say no
both
names.
dropped names earlier.
I did.
You
Okay.
asked, and I said, I gave you that look, and I said,
You could have made it a fake name
no,
or something.
I looked at you.
Luther. I was on the plane with Luther.
Damien. Capital D.
I can't stand you. What's your hot,
okay, sorry. Hot topic. Hot topic. They date a lot, so they tell me their experiences when they go on a date with different men. As far as men who don't want to pay for things, or they want to go Dutch on the first date. Or sometimes there's one client, not gonna say her name.
We'll call her Amanda.
Amanda, sure.
Yeah.
Amanda said anytime she mentioned something to the guy she was dating, he was like, she's like, oh, I seen this Louis bag or something like that. He'd buy it. Or I was looking at a new car, this Mercedes Benz. Took her to the dealership.
She must be a bad chick. You can't. You see, Lauren, you see that joked up twice. You can compliment a woman without, being anything wrong.
All my
I
clients.
know you're married, but you can still
Lauren,
say
you're different.
You
Everyone
got
has-
eyes.
everyone can.
Oh, I
and
forgot.
cannot.
I'm
Yeah,
different.
You're different. Your relationship and art.
allowed
We're
to
gonna talk about that later on. Okay.
Child, I'm allowed to compliment another person.
All my clients are bad bitches. Okay. All right, they're all beautiful. Okay. You see that? They're all beautiful.
I only work with
bitches.
10s.
All
Yes.
10s and above.
So he's buying stuff for her.
She mentioned it, he buy it. And then other clients, like I said, the first date, they want money and stuff like that. So I'm happy I'm not single because I don't have to deal with this crap. My question, I guess, is, well, we're not single anymore. So, but
I work with a lot of single people.
so is it what is this money thing? Why does it women want men to? I understand buying first date. Yes, you pay for everything as a man. But as far as having to spend money just to get to know somebody, even before to get to know somebody. So.
That sounds like straight people problems.
It is. Yeah. So, well, it's not my problem.
Well, you have single friends, like
Well, I think if anyone's willing to do that, it's their fault. If they're going to set that standard, that's their fault. They have to maintain that standard. That's going to be
that's
the scary part.
yeah.
Like, and then also too is some people's love language is that. Like as far
gift
as
giving.
gift giving,
Yeah.
So if they're mentioning that and that person is being a really attentive listener and that's their love language too on giving gifts, then that's what it is. Does that work for every relationship? I would assume not.
No, because I think
because that's not sustainable.
No,
You know what I'm saying? But if it is sustainable, then that's
it's superficial.
Yeah,
I think it's
superficial,
superficial.
yeah.
I had another client. She just met this guy. First date, they went to a fancy restaurant. Second date, they had courtside seat at the Houston Rockets game. Third date, like for every day, he took her somewhere expensive.
been a good
So
couple thousand.
He has to keep that up.
he has to keep it up. My question in Lamar's brain, if single Lamar, it was Friday. Did I get something by then? Because if I didn't, what was all this for?
So sex needs to be involved
Yes, it would have to be
for that
involved.
amount of money. Yeah.
Yes. So it's like, what's the give and take?
Paying for the
He's basically courtside seats, fancy restaurants, and
So actually, I think that's fine. Like, I think he's trying to woo her, impress her. I have a girlfriend who, for a first date, the guy paid for her nails to get done. So when she showed up, she would have pre-nails. He also paid for a babysitter.
oh man, okay, yeah.
He paid for a babysitter so that she would have time to
come
hang
see it.
out.
Yeah.
He also did not go pick her up, but he sent her an Uber.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, I think that's nice and all.
That's nice. Should it be expected?
What should be
No.
so what? No, it should be expected. Again, what happened at the end of the date?
It's not even about the. It's not even about the end of the date. But it's just like, yo, is that going to be the standard moving forward?
Yeah, every time you go out.
Because if he does not, because like just take example, right? Pay for a babysitter to hang out with her, right?
Yeah.
He wants to hang out with her like 2 more times during that week, or a couple more, or during the weekend. For the whole month. is he always expected to now pay for a babysitter. He set the standard day one. If I want to see you, I'm paying for a babysitter.
Yeah.
So just to walk out of the house, you paying $1,000.
Correct.
And then, per hour per kid, because I learned, I figured that out. Thank God kids are older now and got paid for. They went like $30, $40 an hour per kid.
Oh, really?
So if you're out,
$200. You spend $200.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Just for that.
right. So that's why I'm just like, yo, is that sustainable? Does that make sense? And she's gonna look like it the moment he doesn't
One
do
time.
that.
Yep.
She must,
What happened?
you ain't got it now?
Yeah.
That's not the type of woman you want,
So it should be like, oh, you're not my man no more because you ain't paid for this.
Right. And I look at it as like there should be a deeper connection than what you're providing.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the man, guy on guy, it's
Well,
providing.
in the heterosexual, the
right.
man's supposed to provide.
Correct, right. But there's more than
got-
just
we got flip-
providing.
y'all flip a coin?
She said, do we flip a coin in gay relationships?
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. You got to tell. Keep going, like, what is it? What is it?
You two ain't shit. I know that. You two ain't shit. The rock, paper, scissors.
Flip the card.
Yeah. Oh, go again. Double or nothing.
Double or nothing,
And
yeah.
I got you next weekend too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some gay men believe if you are the top, you're like, what's the top?
Lonnie's the top.
They
Watch this,
believe
because I heard you. You're versatile, more, aren't you?
the trade is always versatile. The trade is always versatile. Hey, no, the trade is usually a bottom.
If nobody's buying.
You ever let your wife peg you?
Never. It will never happen.
Ever?
Maybe when I'm 65.
He will not
When you
admit it.
65.
Maybe when I'm
65.
65, 70, we'll do some weird things.
Okay.
Weird things. I can die knowing I did it all.
Just to say I did.
You've already
Check
done
the
it.
box.
So
I've never done
you
that.
already checked the box. You're
No,
good.
never.
Well, I've been pegged.
I'm sure you have.
Yes. So they believe though, if you're a top, then you're supposed to take the more male role, and if
Okay.
you're the bottom, it's the woman. But that's some bullshit. It's two men in a relationship. You both take turns.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you take turns.
That's pretty cool. That's good.
Yeah. Let me know what you all think in the comment section about. Do you think men should be paying for a woman's babysitter, their nails, all that type of stuff in the comment section? Hot topic for you, Lonnie. What's something you want to talk about?
So I always want to talk about one thing I would talk about is being able to have close relationships with your friends to be able to open up and share everything, with them, to be, vulnerable with them. Like, if you're with your significant other, you're married, with them, clearly you're supposed to be open with them. But then also I feel like there should always be like a group of people who you really, a small circle who you can share that side to, and just to be able to open up 100% with them. Because, you got friends, associates, really close friends, but then sometimes you do not share everything with them, because it's you need to have the little safe space, and all that.
The
stuff.
wall.
Yeah.
So is that, I want to be very specific, is that among straight black men?
No, just in
general,
general.
yeah.
In general, like, do you do you have someone outside of your partner to where you can just be like, look, this is me.
Rashawn.
See, I ain't saying no names.
You know,
I know
Rashawn,
yeah. But
I'm
I'm
saying
best
friends.
You notice though,
you
know that I can share everything intimately with Rashawn and Mashawn.
Yes,
I
I
did
know
a
that,
whole
yeah.
episode with them.
Okay.
Like, I could shit my pants right now.
Oh my gosh.
And Rashawn would be like, hey, wipe it. Hey, let's go. We going to get something to eat?
He's done this before. Let's
I've
go.
never shat my pants.
Whoa.
I've never shat my pants.
Okay.
My walls are
No,
intact.
move on. Move on.
Hey,
Get your back.
I got your back.
Move on.
I've never
Move on.
or pissed the bed.
You stay be setting yourself up. You stay be setting
Or
yourself up.
pissed the bed.
You stay be setting yourself up.
Moving on.
Literally, that's why I was like, you want me to get you one? I got you.
On topic? Yes.
Oh, now it's the move on.
Yeah.
Move on.
No, so okay, so you
But
can.
so I think amongst gay men, we have those intimate relationships where we can like share. We talk about who we fucking, like our fears, our hopes, our dreams on a Tuesday past the bread.
Yeah.
I think maybe that is more straight people problems.
No, I think it's everybody. I mean, I think what he's getting at is whether you're gay, straight, whatever, male, female, you need somebody who you can confide into other than the person you're in a relationship with. So, because you share with the person you're in a relationship, you should everything, but you need somebody else can be a sounding board, somebody who's going to listen with the biggest thing with no judgment, like you said. So I think that is everybody should have somebody. You can't hold everything in. That's how stress and you crash out and do crazy things. So everybody needs to find somebody, one person, maybe two, that you can talk to about any and everything with no judgment.
Yeah.
So,
I agree. I don't know. Do you all have close people that you all can talk to?
yeah, I do.
Outside of your spouse and our relationship?
Yeah.
I would say I have that with us and more. That's what I said. So pretty much
Onward's our cousin.
Right. That's what
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying non-family members. Do you all have that, or do you think most men have that?
I don't think most men have that where they can be 100% transparent.
Why do you think it's like?
So
why?
I think there's different layers.
I'm gonna disagree. I think they do. I think most men have a friend they can talk to other than family members. They have like a best friend like Jason. I can like Michelle. I can tell Jason any and everything. We talk 100% about any and everything. So I think most men have at least, again, they should at least have one person they can talk to outside of a family member.
I think at least two. I think particularly for a man, because I think if you have that, you have somebody that can support you. But someone who can hold you accountable and push you to be a better version of yourself. I think if you're constantly limiting what you share with people, they don't have all the tools or information to support you.
Correct. Right.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a circle of friends where I can be open and share things with. But also I feel like that's those couple circles, it's like 2 or 3 different circles. It's a lot more of me pouring into them.
Right.
They're pouring into me. But as far as like the circle, it's like, all right, I'm there to pour into them to then help them. You know, it's like, all right, cool, I got y'all for that.
Yeah.
But also, I think eventually it'll evolve to that.
Yeah.
The more they grow, we're growing together and all that stuff like that. Then it will. You know. But like I said, I think you need to have multiple different groups where you can show up. I would yourself always, but because you don't want to overshare stuff with certain people who you really think are close with you, because that could be
been there.
But that's what I'm saying. That
Been there,
could be
done that.
right. That's
Unfriended, blocked.
Right, because that could be used against you. You can, or people could be like, all right, I see you as an opportunity as that friend. You know what I'm saying? To be like, all right, that's my resource. Where
take advantage of you.
Correct.
Yes.
And then you got to show up a different type of way.
That makes it challenging. I think particularly for men to be like, oh, I can trust you, support you, without you trying to take advantage of me or use it against you.
Correct.
Okay. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Do you think you have a close friend? Do you think we need more close, intimate relationships so that we can support each other? My hot topic. So I think there is a unique relationship between gay men and women, particularly among black gay men and black women. I think there's like, we're so close. We support each other in so many ways. Like, I think some black women are like, oh, I wish my gay friend was straight because he's a perfect partner. He just don't want me. Right. He just don't want me. I find it, though, it is rare that heterosexual black men have close relationships with black gay men.
And I agree. It's rare.
They might have someone who works for them or is a friend of their wife or went to high school with them, but they don't hang out with them. They don't call them. They don't spend time with them. And I feel like that is a missed opportunity for connection and growth.
Yeah, I'll speak to that as far as 2 levels.
Yeah.
I remember in college and stuff like that. We had. I hate to, it sounds weird. Had one gay friend. I knew
white friend. There's one black friend.
One black friend.
Yeah.
But I had with this one guy in college who we're cool with and we're friends with. We used to hang out with, go to parties with. He party promoter and stuff like that. And we went to Philly one time. We introduced you to him, and you were like, "Oh, okay." And I think that was after. Was that before? No, that was before you came out. That was before you came out to us. And he was clearly gay because you saw him. And then afterwards, I think he had mentioned something like, "Well, I like your brother," or something like that. He's cool. I'm like, "All right, whatever. Like, it's my brother, nigga." All right, sorry.
It's fine. I cut it out.
Yeah, that's my brother, dude. All right. And I think you had a girlfriend at that time. And I think
Yes, I did have a girlfriend.
you had a girlfriend at that time. Yes, you did. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm sorry.
We'll put a pin in that.
We'll come back to that.
Come here. Just remind me to put a pin in
Yeah,
that.
come back. Yeah. And she was nice looking too. I liked her. Yeah.
Put a pin in there. We'll come back.
Just
make sure we circle back in that.
So yeah, I get that. I say yeah, we were cool with him and stuff like that. And I think you start asking more questions about why we're friends with him or something like that. Yeah. I'm like, well, no, he's cool. He's a dresser. He's a fashion show. Blah blah blah. He's a cool dude. That's it. That's all it is. I think I had a girlfriend at the time. Lonnie had a girlfriend at the time too. And that was what it was. Evolving as an adult male now, I don't have any gay male friends and stuff like that. I have clients and stuff like that I'm cool with. But I don't know why it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. But so
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think, Lonnie?
So where I'm at now in my life, where I've involved at, and all that, I do have a close gay friend. I got gay frat brother, friends, other, just I do. I have that, where I'm able to, establish those close relationships.
Yeah.
One of them, I'm down as their emergency contact to pick up their kids. From school.
Really? Okay, yeah.
So,
I think I know what you're talking about. Yes.
we're not going to but yeah.
Yes.
But I'm down, like literally, and I have no problem calling him, telling him what I'm going through. He calls me, telling me what he's going through.
Yeah.
I got another other friend, literally. Like,
Yeah.
so I've already, dropped that wall, that barrier to, establish those close friendships, with, so it just took some maturing and growing up, so I ain't looking at him like, oh, well, since I'm being vulnerable with you, you like me and want to be with me.
Yeah,
It's not even that.
Yeah.
It's like at the end of the day, we're all going through the same stuff.
Yeah, mutually.
You know what I'm saying? And we all learn from each other. We all need someone to bounce things off, pause. You know what I'm saying? We just need to.
It's the pause for me.
Yes. We need that community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my friends who I'm close with, he may be gay, but he hasn't said it yet. Patrice keep on saying he is, but he needs to. So
Take him out to dinner. Pull him out the closet.
no, he is what he is. I will say that.
Sit him up in the room and see what he does. Yeah. But anyway, back to that pin that I wanted to.
No, wait.
Okay.
We'll get to the pen. Keep that pen over there. No, I do feel like some straight men are like, if they have a gay friend, that the gay friend wants them. And I'm like, bruh, you're not even cute. Like, a woman don't even want you. So why you think I'm gonna want you? Like, gay men have so many high standards. Why would they even want you? Like, whatever. And they feel like that maybe if they have a gay friend, that people will think that they're messing around with the gay
on
friend.
the down low or something like that.
On the down low.
And I think that's it right there.
Yeah.
That because not everyone has that outlook. You know, like there's times where one of my friends like, yo, let's take our kids to go to this basketball camp.
Yeah.
And I'll refer you, and let you know. And they show up there, and they be and the dude looking like, oh, I didn't know you part of him too. Yes, I am. That's my boy. I'm cool with him. I'm cool with this other person too. So we're just like, I think it's internal, getting over what other people think.
Oh yeah.
And if you can get over what other people think, because you never. What I'm learning is you never have control over what people think or assume about you.
Ever.
So why even give it that type of energy?
I think we all three have the kind of same mindset where I think the stage in our life, we don't care about other people's opinions. It's just, I think once you get to that level in your life, it makes stuff a lot stressful, less stressful and freeing, and you don't have to worry about it. You just, I used to say all the time, I don't give a fuck. All right, growing up, okay, I just don't. I don't have any to give.
You got to get that at this age.
Yeah.
I do think some of the most impactful relationships and the most supportive people in my life have been black women.
Okay. Yep.
Like when I say like intimate relationships, where we're pouring into each other equally, have been Black women. And I wish that more Black men who are heterosexual would form that relationship with Black gay men, because it only makes all of us better versions of ourselves.
All right.
Yeah, I totally agree.
So I flip the question to you. Do you have a straight heterosexual male that you can talk to and pour into other than family?
One.
Okay.
I have one, but the majority
Token one.
I have this one straight male friend.
There's one, but the majority are Black women, Black heterosexual women.
Why is that?
Because they're insecurities. It's not on my part. Like I literally have invited, like, hey, we're having a cookout. Oh, child, I'm about to tell too much information. Even like I've invited people to the house. You know, we have children.
Yeah.
And even like for a graduation party for our children,
Right.
they're like, oh, I can't come to that house.
What?
Like, what the fuck do you think we're gonna be doing? Like sucking dick at the
gay
at,
ceremonies.
at the graduation party? Like, we're literally doing the same thing you all do: is cut cake and eat chicken.
He really said I
can't come to that house.
So
Yeah.
those are the things that I experience. It's like literally, because they feel like their Christian beliefs prevent them from coming into a home where two men are raising people.
Like I said, and that takes time for them to grow and be open and have a different outlook and perspective. And that's, I would say that advice for you, just keep
trying.
Keep showing up as you.
Yeah.
Don't change who you are.
I'm always gonna be myself. Yeah. Okay.
The pen. Can we go back to the pen?
Oh,
or no?
Lord,
Please,
I
go
know
to
we're
the
gonna
pen.
miss the
Yeah,
pen.
I didn't forget the pen.
Go to the pen.
Right
Go
there.
to the pen.
So, in college, when you had a girlfriend, we're not going to say her name, right? Yeah, she is. Yeah, and so you're saying because you went like, like, oh, that was so nasty. Yeah. But how long were you in a relationship with her?
I was with her for maybe a year and a half.
Exactly. And
So you were going for a year and a half?
For a year and a half.
Actually, it's so strange. I loved it at the time.
Okay.
And we did everything.
Okay, just long.
When I say, look, listen, we did everything.
You've told me, but I'm just saying. Yeah, but all
and
I'm
now
saying
I look back at it like, oh my God, I could never do that again.
Oh, really?
It lit like a woman could be here naked, and I could be like,
I'm not gonna repeat something.
I'm like, I'm not backsliding. Like that does nothing for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other pens we forgot?
No, not right now.
Are you sure, Lamar? Are you know?
Curveball over
I'm
here.
good.
Okay.
I can say it.
All right. So I want to do a little rapid, question as we wrap up. Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. You have to answer them. All right. So it's called Confess or Bless.
Confess or bless.
Who do you think is the better husband
What do you mean?
out of the three of us?
Well, I'm not.
He's not husband
So
no
you're
more.
not out of that. Okay, you're out of that.
I'm
Okay,
out.
okay.
Better husband.
Out of y'all two?
Out of the two of us.
It's different. I'm a great husband. I'm gonna say I am.
Oh,
I am.
I'm gonna say I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you both are stubborn and not open and honest with that question.
Oh, what the fuck? No, is there a curtain?
So I'm joking.
No, we're both good husbands, so we're equal. Okay, we're equally good husbands.
Good answer. Good
Yeah,
answer.
okay.
Okay. Out of the three of us, who is most likely to talk to a stranger?
Me.
I will.
I think all three of us.
We all
will,
of us. Yeah, that's equal.
I'm not. No.
I
You
will
will
talk
walk
to
up and
a
talk to anybody.
You will.
Lamar.
If you're inebriated, you will. If you're not, you won't.
So
Me, I can.
uninebriated. All of us do different things when we're under the influence. So let's take out the influence.
Okay.
Who is most likely to talk to a stranger?
I'm gonna say me.
Me, I too. I
don't like humans, so I'm not gonna walk up to a stranger. Yeah.
Anywhere I go, I even like to sit down to go eat by myself, and I'll pop up a conversation with some random person.
See, I'm not doing that. I'm picking my phone up, talking and texting, or just enjoying my space.
Yeah, we have that in common. We'll talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Who do you think cried the most last year?
Lonnie, that's easy. As soon as you said the word cry,
I would vote Lonnie as well.
Yes. Cried 3 times this week.
No.
Yes.
No. Not 2 times. This week.
Okay.
Just once.
Okay. One word that defines your season of life you're in right now.
Grind.
I'll say perseverance.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. How about you?
I would say growth.
Growth. Okay.
Growth. Okay.
Cool,
Okay.
cool.
Good. Last question. What does love mean to you?
For me, everything. I love means everything to me. You can't do nothing. You can't do anything without it. Can't do anything without love.
Yes, Tina Turner.
My little Simmy's not good. That was trash.
So I feel like what I'm learning is love should not take effort. Love should be just fluid, genuine, automatically free flowing, and it should just be natural. Like if you, it shouldn't take work. You should not have to prepare or do certain things just to love someone.
Wow.
Love is definitely unconditional, but sometimes it really is conditional. But it's like I said, it should be effortless.
Yeah. I like that. I think for me, love is something that we should extend to everyone. I think we should extend it more often instead of withholding it. I feel like if we lead with love, then we find understanding, even if we disagree with that. But I feel like if you lead with that, then we find more commonality. We find ways to support each other, or we find ways to say, hey, I love you, but you sit over here, I'm gonna sit over here, but we all can still exist.
Yep. I like that. Pretty good. Good job.
Yeah.
You running for president?
Absolutely not. Apparently, I had dick pictures in my phone that you had discovered when I was
You'll
in
never be able
college,
to.
so I can't do that.
Who stores those in their phone?
Every gay man. What are you talking about?
I have no nudes in my phone.
My kids have my phone, so
Yeah,
I don't do any of that.
That was single Lamont. That was single Lamont.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hand my kids my phone.
What is this, Daddy? Yeah. Why is mommy? Yeah. Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
let's wrap this up. Okay. This conversation, I want each of you all to tell me, give me your reflections. Like, how was this conversation? What are you taking away from this?
It was, for me, I say it's eye-opening. It's good. It's refreshing that we can have this dialogue. We know everything about each other, but I think that we need this more often. I'll say that. Yeah.
I would say it's pretty cool to have this on tape.
Yeah.
Because this is honestly like just a surface of showing how we always interact with each other. So it's pretty cool that we're able to do this to, look back when we're like 60 years old and being like, yo.
And this is just scratching the surface.
And this is just, that's why I said this
is minor. This is like,
of seeing how we interact with each other.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool that we're able to share this with other people.
I'm gonna share it when I write that book about you.
Yeah.
Goodness. I want to read the unedited version.
Yes. But I would hope we would do more of this. You know what I'm saying? But then also just try to continue the show that like siblings still do get along with each other, do interact with each other. But also what people got to know that we're really, really close with each other. Like not a lot of siblings, brothers and sisters have that really close niche of a relationship where to say that, hey, who can say they really talk to their brothers and sisters like every day?
Right.
Like to have standing calls to be like, yo, we're talking every day. Some people think that's not normal, Like
they think it's a little too close, like it's a little weird, but it is what it is.
But thank you, man. This was pretty cool.
Yeah. So I definitely wanted to have this conversation with you all because I wanted to give people...
and I'm glad I didn't cry today because I thought I was going to cry.
It was my goal to make
I thought
you cry.
it was. That was my
failed,
fail.
Lamar.
You failed. Yeah, I thought,
He's going to cry tonight.
He's going to cry tonight?
He's going to cry tonight.
Did you cry last night, though?
No, wow. What are we talking about?
Because, you go through emotions sometimes all in one
you do.
second.
I'm rambunctious.
Right, that's the word.
Rambunctious.
That is the word.
Can we get a shirt?
Yep.
Someone's going to put it on there. Yes.
Yes.
No, I want to have the conversation because I wanted to give people just like a peek into our relationship because I think it is unique. And I think that we have a unique relationship that has been different. It has been challenging.
Yeah.
There have been times that we have not talked to each other. There were times that we supported each other, but we still fight to make sure that our relationship is strong. Yeah. So I just wanted to give the viewers a peek of what this looks like. So thank you all so much for coming to Atlanta.
You're welcome.
And hang out.
Yes.
We got some more stuff we're going to do this weekend before I send y'all home.
So Lamar get to wear his outfits.
So now Lamar can wear all his labels.
Yes, labels.
And
And Lonnie's gonna cry.
Show him your belt. Show him your belt you got on. Hello. You see?
Is there a label on there?
There's a label. It's hidden.
There's a label. So, oh my goodness,
Yes.
is there a label?
It's a label.
Is there a label?
It's a label.
Sense of judgment.
You know, we
Sense
went out of
judgment.
town one time, and the rule was no labels. And who showed up with labels?
Yeah, if that was a rule, he wouldn't be able to do it.
I don't
Yeah,
do
he couldn't do
rules.
it.
I'm in charge of myself.
All right, people, we're done because apparently we can be here for 10 days. Thank you all so much for having this conversation.
Yes, thank you. You're done
welcome.
sweating under there?
Yeah.
You know
Hot
you
in
are.
here. It's
It's
hot.
velvet.
It's hot.
Velvet. Who wears velvet?
Goodbye.
All right.